Our top story remains Andhra Pradesh's police chief, who has come up with an outrageous explanation for the rising incidents of rape in his state. The DGP, V. Dinesh Reddy, claims that the women who are raped invite trouble by wearing fashionable clothes. The DGP made this comment at a media briefing in Hyderabad in response to a question as to why his police force have failed to stop the increasing instances of rape and murder, and he came up with this bizarre explanation.
When you are taking food which gives you good josh as the time goes, you tend to be more naughty. I'm telling you practically down to that point. So you cannot, rape scenario, that's not in the control of the police. And people are turning out to be more fashionable. Even at the villages, you are wearing salwar kameez from the Andhra coastal Andhra villages, where used to be very traditional. All these things, they provoke actually this type of things which are not in the control of the police. What I'm trying to say. So rapes per se, increase or decrease, you cannot attribute to the police.
Unfortunately, while trying to defend his force's dismal record, the DGP only ended up reinforcing stereotypes about the causes of rape. This comment, of course, raised a furor, with even the Home Minister ticking off the top cop.
Well, I strongly disagree with that statement. Everyone is entitled to dress in the way he or she pleases, as long as he or she has regard to the occasion, the place and the context. Obviously, you don't wear a whole lot of clothes to play football or tennis, and you don't wear swimwear and go to a cocktail party. So I suppose it will depend upon the occasion and the place and the context. But each one in this country is free to wear whatever he or she wishes to wear, and I don't think there should be any kind of policing. Certainly not by a DG of police.
DG గారు గాని నేను గాని ప్రభుత్వం గాని ఒక వ్యక్తి డ్రెస్సింగ్ ని మేము డిసైడ్ చేసే స్థితిలో ఎవరం ఉండం. అందులో ఈ రోజుల్లో ఉన్న మహిళలు ఏ సందర్భంలో ఎలాంటి డ్రెస్ వేసుకోవాలనేది బాగా అవేర్నెస్ ఉంటుంది, వాళ్ళకి బాగా తెలుసు. అది ఒకటే కారణంగా చాలా కారణాలు ఉంటాయి అనుకోండి, దానికి సంబంధించి దాన్ని విశ్లేషించడం కష్టం. ఈ టైంలో ఇలాంటి కారణం వల్ల ఇలాంటి సంఘటన జరిగింది, రేపు జరిగిందని విశ్లేషించడం కష్టం. బట్ అలాంటి ఇది వచ్చినప్పుడు మాత్రం కఠినంగా ఉండమని మాత్రం డిపార్ట్మెంట్ చెప్పడం జరిగింది.
India's first woman IPS officer Kiran Bedi attributed Reddy's comment to an old-fashioned and orthodox mindset, and so have social activists from across the country.
If it were at all true, many of us would gladly cover ourselves with burqas and say, at least now we are safe. It's simply not true. I consider this an extremely insensitive and a very irresponsible statement.
I think coming from someone who's at such a position and has a status in the society, I think it's very appalling, because these people are there to protect us, not to pass comments about how we dress, because no matter how a woman dresses, she's not inviting trouble.
Records clearly prove that women get assaulted whether they are fully covered or whether they are dressed fashionably. So that's out of question. Other than that, I think that it's quite an irresponsible statement.
I think it's very unfortunate. That is the exact mindset that we're seeking to combat, which is that rape is caused because of the way that a woman is dressed, or an increase in rape is attributable to the way a woman is dressed, because that is not the cause of rape, and no one is looking at why there is an increase. They're blaming it on women and the way that women dress, which is very, very unfortunate, because then there's no way of fixing the problem.
Well, to an extent the police can control, and to an extent police can't control certain crimes. But I think if making statements that fashion is leading to rapes is totally an outdated mindset.